Hey y'all, and welcome to the new office. This was the kids' room. We have since repainted it. Yes, I picked this yellow. I love it. This doesn't do it justice, but that kind of does. But anyway, my husband's desk is going to be behind me. It's going to be small and cramped, but hey, it works. I digress. So the purpose of the why I'm talking to y'all right now is the joys of being an author. So I want to give you a little bit behind the scenes when it comes to writing. Now, you would think sitting down and just writing the story, that's the hard part. No. You would think editing would be the hard part. No. You would think marketing would be the hard part. Yes. Because marketing starts with a title. That is your foundation. That's your bedrock. You can write a fantastic story. You could be the next J.R. Tolkien. You could be the next J.K. Rowling. You could be the next fill in the blank with your favorite author. But if your title sucks, nobody's going to open the book. And if your title is misdirecting, nobody's going to open the book. And if nobody can find your title, nobody's going to open the book. So I had a title that I love, and it was a term that I coined. Basically, I like using words that have like a Latin, Greek, or Hebrew root. Just a little tidbit of information. I like that they have that initial starting point, and then I go from there. I kind of fantasyfy it. And I had the Vedentist, which has a Latin root that means seer, which describes Baz's gift in the series. Great. Fantastic. So I was doing this course by Bethany. I can't pronounce her last name, but she's on YouTube. She's fantastic. That's how she makes her living, is writing novels. And I love her. But she's talking about this, and she goes, and you don't want to create a title that sounds like something else, because if it sounds or is written like something else, Google and Amazon are going to assume that it's a typo, and they're going to put what they think is the right title. So when I Googled The Vedentist, I think you know where I'm going with this, what showed up was a horror movie called The Dentist. Then the cover alone gave me nightmares. And the last thing I want people to do when they're searching for my book is to see that. So I have to change my title. And I have changed my title. And we're going to see how many times between now and publication later this year. By the way, publication later this year. How many times I change it. But as of right now, the title is, you ready? Drum roll. I don't know what this was. Drum roll. The Sight Bearer's Search. I'll say it again. The Sight Bearer's Search. That is book 1 of Elohim's Nights. I'm going to be posting more information, more updates about it and stuff like that. Updating everything that says The Vedentist. So stay tuned.